Hello, my beautiful Libra. This reading is going to carry you through July 1st. This is going to be for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node and any ascensions of Libra. If you've never tuned in for a reading before, check the description box below for the chakra cards and crystal cards that I pull if you want to reference those after the reading. And my personal information is down there for personal readings as well. 4 a.m. Y'all, my nails is not done. Please forgive me. We still doing this reading, okay? It's about the reading. I do wish I had the nails on for y'all though. Okay, let's get into it. Show me my Libras. Okay. It's always good when we talking about some shmoney. Somebody asking y'all for money. I kind of felt that in my head. Oh. What we got at the bottom of the deck? Okay, you got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Pluto energy. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for something or be honest with yourself about something. And I feel like you need to move on from something, risk something, take a new path. This is what you don't see at the bottom of the deck. Yes, I feel like there's other opportunities to be had that you need to take advantage of. And you need to forgive yourself and be honest with yourself about something. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles here and present, there's some type of opportunity or offer available to you. I feel like somebody might be trying to finesse you into doing something though, possibly. Maybe they're trying to tell you this offer, hey, you can do this with your money, give me this much money. I feel like somebody might be trying to finesse you out of some money, to be honest, and make you feel like it's an opportunity because they want you to hand it over nicely, calmly, or something like that. Okay, we got the 6 of Swords as well here. Okay, and with the 6 of Swords energy, I feel like you might be coming into a period now where you want to restore peace with yourself. You might want to travel. You might want to work on yourself. You definitely deserve to do some things for yourself, and I feel like now is really a good time to do that. I feel like you have to make some smart choices about the moves that you make that for yourself. I think you need to remember things that's happened in the past and lessons you've learned in the past to be able to avoid running into them in the future. So don't allow yourself to forget some of the stuff that you've been through, because people tend to do that. 8 of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Cups. You may need some insight, or you might need to take time to look at things for what they are. If there are some opportunities available to you, especially if they are concerned in making money. It could be a change of job. It could be, like I said, somebody trying to talk you into investing or giving them money for something, or like, you know, just picking your brain and using you for ideas to make money, or you've maybe possibly been sharing ideas with somebody and they want to make money off your ideas. 4 of Pentacles over the, what is this, Page of Wands? Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles over the Page of Wands. I feel like there's this need for you to want to feel stable and secure, and it's not even that you don't, but for some reason you're like, you hold on to it really tightly, like a security blanket, like you being secure or grounded and stable. And I feel like that is going to come as long as you're not letting nobody play you. Some sweet low talking guy, this is what I'm hearing, some sweet talking guy, some guy who might have some stuff going on, maybe some legal stuff even for some of you. Worry about yourself. Worry about keeping yourself afloat first Don't put nobody before yourself, and you don't have to hold on to them coins so tightly because that money is going to flow. Take care of yourself first, though. Okay. Six of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups. Okay, with that Nine of Cups energy, it's getting what you want. Now, granted, you have to get away from something, you have to learn a lesson about something, but with it, it's going to come things more in line with what you want, what you desire for yourself. And it's going to require you to get away from things that are not for you. It's going to require you to kind of love yourself, to do work on yourself, and to move forward. Okay, let's get some finals. Got Judgment, and you got Three of Wands. Okay, so with this Judgment energy, that's Pluto energy again. And you get it, yep, at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, I feel like I've seen this card already. Double down on that, okay? So that's double down, Libra. You really need to maybe be honest with yourself about what things are, especially with people, especially relationships, especially relationships you've had a past in, or a person you've had a past with. I'm not seeing that second chances are forbidden or not given. Second chances, I'm seeing second chances possibly here for you. But if you're going to give somebody a second chance, maybe you don't need to go about doing things the way that you did before. The Three of Wands being present as well for a final message. Don't rush nothing. Pay attention to things. Pay attention to the signs. Sit back, watch. Let things kind of flow naturally, kind of. Like I said, with your money. And just kind of like, don't try to rush it. Especially if you're giving somebody a second chance that you were dealing with from the past. If you're allowing somebody from the past to come back in. Or you're just choosing not to rid yourself of somebody that you allowed to stay around. Bottom of the clarifying deck, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, with that Knight of Swords energy, it's kind of like having the courage. If you're courageous to give somebody a second chance, you're more courageous to forgive yourself, to understand where your flaws lie, and to be honest with yourself and set boundaries with people. So if you're going to go back to dealing with somebody from the past, especially if it's somebody that took advantage of you, or if it's somebody that's always asking or needy for something, you might definitely want to pay attention to their signs and put up some boundaries with this person if you're going to let them back in, and make sure you learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn. So yeah, and for some of you, I feel like maybe there's an energy that you shouldn't let this person in. Maybe you feel the need to kind of protect yourself from this person, and maybe that is what you need to do. But like I said, I'm not seeing second chances be forbidden, so second chances out in the read. So if you're going to give them a second chance, my advice is just to, be careful. Pay attention. Make sure you learn the lessons. Don't let them sweet talk finesse you, take things from you, especially money. Let's see. Chakra cards for my Libra. Any chakras out of alignment that they need to work on. I'm trying to get over here without even getting on camera. I don't know how it's going to happen. Let me see. Well, I don't want to really be on camera. Okay. Heart chakra, compassion. That was the trueness of consciousness, crown chakra. Okay. You got 4 different chakras here you need to work on. Libra, so we got heart chakra, compassion. I see all things through eyes of love. In my heart, I find compassion and understanding for those who are struggling and misaligned with themselves. Their higher wisdom and purpose. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others, and forgive myself for my judgments. Crown chakra, consciousness. I surrender the struggle of my ego and conditioning and allow guidance and knowledge to raise my consciousness. Knowing that I am enough, I allow the unfolding of my inner magnificence and beauty. I practice stillness and emptiness, surrendering to higher consciousness in and around me. Throat chakra clarity. I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take enough time to go inward, listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take the time to say and express exactly what I need to. Root chakra stability. I allow myself to give and receive support. I trust in the pathway that unfolds before me. I recognize the interconnectedness of all things. I lovingly support myself with kind thoughts of encouragement, compassion, and understanding. And let's see if any crystal cards want to fall to protect my Libra's energy at this time, or to benefit your energy. Okay, what we got? Scolecite. Okay, dive into your dreams. Well, it's basically, maybe you need to up your hygiene regimen. Maybe, I'm not saying that you're funky, dirty, and not like that. Maybe it's time to change your routine of how you do things, okay? Maybe it's time to be more aware. Start making yourself more aware. Start drinking tea, using your oils, getting massages, or, reading more. Okay. And that was scolecite. You have lapis lazuli, okay? This helps you to ascend your rightful throne, basically, when your thoughts are not being your friends. This crystal helps you kind of get out of your whatever mindset and kind of get into the mindset that you need to get into to get things done. That's lapis lazuli. And you have shiva lingam. Okay, this helps you to go all in your essence. If your ego is like you're feeling small, or even if maybe sometimes you feel like you're supersized, this kind of brings you, like, snaps you to reality is what I want to say. Okay, it allows you to stop downplaying yourself, basically. To stop downplaying yourself, especially when you're thinking small. And sometimes if you think you're doing too much, maybe just to put you where you need to be. Yeah, so that's shiva lingam. And that is all I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, later.